We ordered the DC-ONE and it was shipped here, and the Evertz staff came and set it up within 2 weeks of the order. It was a seamless transition. Within probably 3 or 4 hours, everything was in our control room ready to go. As far as hardware that we've purchased for the control room, this was the quickest setup we've had, and as far as a unit.
Setting up and configuring the DC-ONE was a breeze. They sent a technician to us. She assisted with any technical issues that we had, and she also helped train us very quickly, so we were able to get up and going.
We've only had one issue. We called over to Evertz tech support, had someone on the line within 5 minutes, and had the problem fixed less than an hour later. It was insanely quick.
We have a few different replay operators here using the DC-ONE, and everyone has been able to hop on and being able to use the system in their own way. Some people like just using keyboard and controller, some people like using the touchscreen more. It really depends on the operator, but it's pretty much easy for all.
So we purchased the DC-ONE as a one user, one controller setup. We've used it for maybe 4 or 5 months now, and we are absolutely in the budget process to expand that in the future.
I'm a huge fan of the DC-ONE personally. It's really changed how we've done replays here at Ottawa REDBLACKS. I'm hoping that we can get a second one.
In the stadium, I feel instant replay is the most important thing for our viewer. We don't have a commentator who is telling the story, so we're telling the stories through replay. Using the DC-ONE, we absolutely can tell those stories quicker and to a better quality than we've been able to do in the past.
The DC-ONE allows the Ottawa REDBLACKS to affect the plays on the field by being able to zoom in on a play. The broadcast booth can actually show their coaches something that's going to affect the outcome of the game.
A good example is we had a football game where there was a fumble on the field that was returned for a touchdown. All of broadcast is staying with the celebration, but we had a look in the stadium using the zoom from the DC-ONE that showed that the player's knee was down before the ball came out. We were able to get to that replay before the broadcast had their looks, showed it on our big board. The call was reversed.
Some calls are very close, so being able to actually zoom in 200 to 400% has really been able to either overturn the call or just show fans something that they might have missed.
The DC-ONE, we use the export feature in a live setting. If one of our teams has a big play, we immediately export that clip over to one of our edit suites and then cut that down and send it out via Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all within about 90 seconds of the goal happening.
One look, where?
Gold.
Ready, gold.
Gold, silver.
And effective gold. Let's see it. All the looks. Was he out of bounds? And effective red. Through silver, roll silver. Great looks, replay. Ready for. Any other looks that we didn't use?
Gold has the extra point.
Gold.
This season, one new thing that we've been doing is importing clips to the DC-ONE.
It's fast, we can get to the replays quick, we have multiple looks coming in.
One of my personal favorite functions of the DC-ONE is being able to easily create an endpoint in an already existing clip. You're able to slow it down to really get that spike or that touchdown or that awesome player react, so it's been a lot of fun to work with.
Ready, red. And effective red.
We will absolutely get to those replays quicker than with any replay system I've used in the past. And through those replays and telling those stories, we can get the crowd excited, and it's enhanced our game presentation 100%.
Great looks, replay. Ready for.
The DC-ONE is the best replay product I've used.